Halo semua, kali ini gue akan bermain game Call of Juarez. Ya, gunslinger. Oke, kita mulai aja. So, main di game paling sulit. Normal.
Easy boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed it.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Oke, mulai.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Oke.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
Oke. Urus nih senjatanya tuh. Oh iya dulu deh. Oke.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Udah kan? Oh. Ini deh. Halo sapi. Ini sapi tuh. Oh. Press O. Nol apa O?
You heard, Pat.
Oh.
Need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
Oke.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Tembak kali ya. Tembak gak?
Who's that?
Is he with us?
Oke.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Anjas,
Oh, yeah.
gila.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Oke, wih, bisa lari.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Q.
So that's just what I did.
Oh, gila bisa nge-slow gitu, coy.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Buset. Mati lu, mati lu, mati lu. Mati lu, nggak mati lu. Buset, rip ayam banget gua, kampret. Ih, bisa dua. Mati kamu. Terus gua kemana? Oh alah.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Oh alah.
Not a bad
D
idea.
apa A?
It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Oh, maksud gua alah. Wih, di bener. Ayo sini mana lagi? Oh, kampret. Gua tuh orang tuh. Waduh, kampret.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Gua nggak nyadar ada kayak gituan nih. Ayo kamu sini. Jemuran.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Mana orangnya?
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Nanti kamu. Satu lagi tuh. Mati
It
lo.
was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Ini aja dulu ya. Kalau gue dulu pernah main ini, cuman nggak sampai tamat. Satu skill dulu. Terus.
And like that, I was inside. I passed Dirty Dave.
Okay.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Baldwin.
Lu kemana nih? Oh. Jaga. Wis, Billy the Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Set.
Yeah, sort of.
Ini kelar sepanjang.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Syukur. Mati lo.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Where the hell Garrett get? He's missing all the action.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Selesai kah?
"They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Isi dulu. Mentongnya meledak. Nggak kena kampret. Ngapain lu Jamal di situ, ha? Ayo lagi. Rip ayam banget goblok Rehan.
bastard!
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy,
Bisa lu.
that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Oke.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled,
Mati lo. Turun.
but I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
Pistol.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just jostled.
Mati lu. Lu
Yeah,
kenapa sih lu
you
ngebug
better
coy?
be.
Mr. Graves,
tembus
please
gile.
continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Oh, F. Oke.
Making
Wih,
my
enak
way
sekali
past
lu.
a passel of fallen
Asli.
foes.
Langsung mati gitu.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole
Bos
regiment
lo.
of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Deadpool. Berat lagi kita nih. Sakit pistolnya.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Halo ayam, apa ayam bisa mati nggak? Anjing
After
mati
the
ayam.
fight, maybe we could treat
Ah,
ourselves
Raya
to some fried
Cabut
chicken.
lo ayam.
And that's when I met
Terus?
Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Widih. Siapa dia nih? Ih, sheriff dia. Widih, ransom. Pat Garrett. Terus apa ini?
You challenged
Duel
him to
kita
a
nih.
showdown.
You read
Duel,
that
boy.
in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Oke. Gua ren ke dia kan. Terus mana? Kenapa? Nggak boleh lepas dari dia. Gue incer badannya nggak boleh. Mampus lu.
And that you killed
Kena
him
lu
in a fair
gila.
fight.
Gila.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett.
Gile akurasinya.
So let me start again. I
Diulang.
finally reached those damn stables.
Oke. Halo ayam. Kita masuk.
And stepped inside. And bam!
Anjing.
Last thing I
Oh,
heard was
gitu
Garrett's
toh.
voice.
Sebelumnya.
That's
Sampai
not
dia lagi.
Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Akurasinya 39. Dua amat lah. Oke.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Selesai kan episode 1 kan. Billy the Kid.
And the kid surrendered? When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Dihukum gantung kah? Oke, start lagi kita.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the
Anjing,
bastard I
penjara
was
kampret.
after.
Dan calling jail. Kejar lempar.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn
Hey.
enemies of Billy's
Oi.
regulators.
Woi. Mulai
Why
keluar,
were
woi.
you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Woi, keluarin gue dari penjara, woi.
Luckily,
Tembakin.
it was right around then that I
Perang nih
heard
kayak
Billy
keluar.
make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy.
Di luar tapi
What the
nggak ada
papers
ini.
didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Oke, checkpoint. Wah, anjing dilempar.
My first
Go, go,
order
go,
of
go, go,
business was finding a firearm.
Gue bakal ngapain ini? Terus gimana ini, coy? Nggak ada apa-apa.
Luckily, I
Okay,
located
gua
Deputy
ambil.
Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Ih, dua kah itu kah? Iya, dua, coy. Apa ya namanya shotgunnya? Bob Ollinger shotgun. Gila, keren juga.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should
Billy.
take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Coy.
Jim Bell!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear
Oh
off
iya,
his feet.
F kalau itu ya.
You hardly had to aim the damn thing. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Salah,
Can't let the kid get away!
Mana ya?
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms.
Oke.
And suddenly,
Cabut.
I was a fugitive.
Siapa itu yang nembakin?
How the hell did the kid escape? Garrett's gonna kick our ass! I can't have gotten
Gue turun kemana nih?
Gotta be around here somewhere. Billy broke out of jail.
Violence
Kill
is
'em
not
Oh, alah. Oh, tahu. Oke, gue escape. Oke, gue kabur.
So that bastard you were
Gimana gua
after,
kabur?
what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Ayo, Bang.
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Pur. Oh, udah. Wah, ini aja nih.
You!
Bisa nemuin.
But hell, if
Okay.
they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
Hooligans can go to hell.
Nanti lo anjay. Oke, gue belum masuk.
in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
Hampir mati, woi,
I
woi,
was
mana,
just
woi?
glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
I don't get paid enough.
Mati lo.
in the street.
I'm here. Get your headstone!
There's children.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Kelas
I'll flank him!
banget gila ini shotgun. Ngapain nunggu di situ? Ganteng. Terus mana, cuy? Tangga. Oke.
Campbell's going to hell in a handbasket.
Terus gua kemana nih? Oh, gua kesini. Oke.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy's so afraid.
Widih.
For decency?
Gila.
So I could be a
Sebegitu lu.
hapless decoy
Mampus lu,
and
mati
draw
lu.
attention while he snuck out of town.
Kelas.
I knew if I made it out of
Bolong
there
pala
in
lu,
one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Bolong pala lu.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
Orang ngapain lu di situ?
No, because they all thought I was
Sini,
Billy,
sih.
and all that blame would
Jalan ya,
fall
dia.
on him.
Get the women off the street.
Anjas. Mati lo. Rame boy. Nggak begitu boy. Itu cukup rame gile.
We can take him.
Sabar. Reload dong.
Let's
Ini lu ngapain PA? Aduh. Kelas.
Finally, I found what I was looking for.
Set. Widih. Jago gua emang, ya. Lu ngapain bunuh gua? Itu orang lagi. Mati lu. Bodoh.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said.
Ini Bob. Anjing
I
bertependut.
think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball.
Kita lawan si gendut, Cok.
He intended to kill
Anjing
me, and
buncit
I
lu.
knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Oke. Mati nih si gendut nih. Perutnya gue bolongin sama gue perutnya.
I killed him in a fair
Bolong ketek lu.
fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that
Masih
day.
aja kecil.
Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Apa di episode 2 Bobo.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
A bullet for the old man. Anjas. Terus lanjutan lagi, Cok.
So was the bastard you were after now
Whoa.
riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was.
Wah anjing, balik lagi coy. Salah jalan.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant
Wah.
is his name.
Oh.
Oke,
But no,
mungkin
this
videonya
time
sampai
it was
sini
a
aja
different
untuk
bastard I was
pembukaan
after.
Call of
The
Juarez Gunslinger.
aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for Old Man Clown.
Nggak bakal janji lagi gue bakal bisa makin game. Kalau banyak penyakitnya komputernya asli. Oke, goodbye, dadah. Ntar dulu, makinnya dulu, skill dulu. Apa nih? Ini aja deh. Dah. Oke, goodbye, dadah.